Grant Cardone got 17 million views on this video. Let's break down how you can do the same.
One car you buy and the rest you lease. 150,000, Range Rover, it weighs 6,000 pounds. Section 179 IRS says anything.
Right off the bat, multiple visual hooks and a verbal hook. So we have two out of the big three that you need in order to go viral. The only one he didn't have was a written hook on screen. That's the only thing I would add.
Over 6,000 pounds, you can write off 100%. You could buy it on December 31st, write it off that year, even though you didn't even drive the car. Boom. $158,000, you get to write it off. That
next thing he does super well is his editor has clips every 1 to 5 seconds with something else going on screen. So even though this is a talking head style video, there's a lot of action going on.
Day against your earned income. If you have self-employment money or an LLC producing other income, I would pay cash for the Range Rover. We did. But the Cullinan that I have is a leased vehicle.
Next thing here, he's building his authority. He's talking about how he paid cash for a vehicle. The other thing that's going on here is he's talking about tax law. No one wants to pay more taxes. So when you see something semi-attainable, like the Section 179, being able to depreciate that purchase against your income, this applies to a lot of people who want to not pay as much in taxes.
Leased it with no money. I put it on a 24-month lease, never longer than that. Whatever the payment is, if you can't handle that payment, don't do it. And then every 24 months, I trade that car in. Why do I do a lease rather than own? Because I can write off 100% of that lease payment every month against my business income. It's only one.
When he gets to the end of the video, delivering the value, he ends it. He doesn't continue to go on. Last thing I would do differently is if I wanted to capitalize on this video and get tons of leads from it, I would partner with a CPA or a tax advisor on a lead magnet that would walk people through how to actually do this or other things they can write off in their business and have a CTA for a tax guide down below. Reason for this being is Grant Cardone might not necessarily be in the tax business. However, the people who are interested in writing off a Range Rover on their taxes because they have a really high earned income probably qualify for a lot of the things that he sells because they are either business owners or investors in the area that he is looking to target.